Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at the energies in the month of June in the area of love. Whether you are already in a committed relationship or are connected with another person in separation, or are single and looking to connect with another person. Let's have a look at what the energies are, what the universe has, and any advice that your higher self and the spirit team has for you. Know that readings are actually timeless, so whenever you chance upon it is when it is meant to manifest for you. And also, these are general readings. If you'd like something that's more private, then you can book a private reading with me. So let's look at the energies in the upcoming month of June. What is the love energy? Ownership. So you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So someone's going to be in this situation, in your love situation, is going to be opening and taking ownership for quote unquote the mistakes. Perhaps they said things that were very hurtful, or there were deception that took place. There's going to be an ownership that's going to happen in the month of June. I'm feeling a throat constriction, so I feel like some people, those who have not spoken about it, it's going to open up and there is a transformational energy around it. And the same goes for you, the viewer. If there are some things that you have said, or there are some things where you have not talked, you have not opened up, you have not shared how you truly feel, or what has been bothering you, you've kind of kept it hidden. This would be the month where the universe is guiding for you to take ownership. Perhaps where you didn't speak up, perhaps where you spoke too much, perhaps where you were deceptive. So it is the time to take that part, take that charge, and release it once and for all, that it was a lesson and now I know better, or so-and-so knows better, and we move from there. Let's see what else is opening up with that. What's the love vibration opening up for the people in the month of June? It's too many cards, too many cards, angels. I am feeling a few more energies. Let's have a look. Let's get a few more energies. Any more for the collective for the month of June? This feeling one more. Yes, thank you. Retreat. Make the effort. Very soon. And give your relationship a chance. All right. So I do see, just with these energies, that something has taken place in your love life where there were either tower moments, there were things that took place where things came to surface that were hidden. There was discord, there was disharmony, and there was perhaps some sort of a separation. Someone retreated their energy, or both of you retreated your energy in away from one another. And I do feel this was in some sort of a committed relationship, okay? Some sort of a committed relationship, okay? So there was a disconnection that took place because of these past misdeeds, okay? And that particular situation, that particular person, so there are two storylines that are coming up. So the first one is this, that it happened and that person is looking to get another chance, a second chance. This is feeling like second chances. I want to work on this partnership. I love you. I want to be part of this. This is, what's important. You're important to me, and I made a mistake, and I want us to give us another chance. That's one. They want to make the effort. Okay, that's one energy that I am feeling. Now, second one that I'm feeling as a storyline is that there was a connection. This was not a committed connection, but it was definitely a strong soul bond connection that I'm sensing. And there was a period of connection or disconnection that took place, and you guys separated. This could be your soulmate twin flame type of an energetic connection. And now in this month, what I'm sensing is that there is an effort that's being made. Someone is making an effort towards you. I'm sensing it's towards you. Whoever, whether it's male, female, masculine, feminine, whoever is watching, someone is making an effort to come towards you. Okay? They wanna go into the woods. They wanna just kind of retract from the, kind of cut off from the world and really have these heart-to-heart conversations, to have this one-on-one with you, to get that time alone with you, to be able to work on this relationship where you are turning. It doesn't have to be just because they're showing a female figure, it can be a male, but someone turned away from a connection. There was like a lot of heartache in this I'm picking up a lot of heartache in this connection, in this particular situation. Okay, so someone definitely is going to be making an effort in the month of June towards you. They're recognizing that this is a very strong love connection, and that great love is worth making the steps you're guided towards. Okay, but here comes the part. This is going to be like almost as if a question that the universe is leaving for you. You've got to decide what you want. You want to be with that person in that committed relationship. That I also feel that there will be two people coming in your life right now. It could be a connection, committed connection that you're in, which went kind of down south. It just didn't go well. And then another person connected with you, right? But you have a soul bond with, and there is a cross and a mismatch. Are you following what I'm saying here? So I'm sensing like these two strong storylines that are coming up here. Okay. So why I'm saying that is because I'm sensing here that this is going to be the time where you have to decide what you want. And what you decide is going to manifest for you very soon, is what the universe is saying. You deserve love. And that is what your soul lesson is in this month. You are lovable. And things have happened in this connection, in this committed connection, where you felt unloved. Things have taken place in this non-committed connection, but it was a strong bond connection where you felt unloved. Okay. In both the situations, I'm feeling that the energy is that of you need to love yourself first before you can magnetize that in. So if someone has mistreated you in this relationship, in a committed relationship, or wherever you are right now in separation, someone has mistreated you. Okay. So this is the time for value, self-value. Okay. Acknowledge your own accomplishments. You're worthy. Okay? I'm sensing that very strongly here. That there's the sense of unworthiness, there's that sense of sadness, there's a sense of grief, there's a sense of disillusionment in connections that has taken place up to now. Okay? But in this coming month, somebody's definitely making an effort. They're going to probably apologize. They're going to come in and talk about that. You can expect that. It's going to happen very soon. Take a few messages from here for the people. For the June love energy. Wow. A lot of energy in these cards today for June, angels. Okay, let's see what's opened up. New patterns. So in this month, what's going to happen is that with these and I feel like these were very strong things that have taken place in your life. You're being guided to set new patterns in your life. Do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. So I am feeling that in this month, you're going to be acknowledging your steps and missteps and your accomplishments. You're going to learn through these experiences, and you're going to begin to do some things differently, right? And that's what that effort card is. And perhaps the person in that committed relationship who never really put in the effort, where you, the viewer, had been doing all the work, and your connection, your partner was not putting in the effort. So it was an imbalance. I'm seeing the scale of 6 of Pentacles being imbalanced. I'm seeing justice, the scales where the scales are straight in the justice card. I'm seeing an imbalance right in front of me right now. Right? So it was an imbalanced connection where you were giving too much. Okay, so you're going to be loving yourself first. And as you do, you begin to do these things differently, and you're going to be bringing in more of the right. The person will come towards you rightly, what you deserve. So new patterns. You're setting new patterns in. What is this? True love. Okay. So definitely this could be the person, the connection that you're already in, or like I mentioned, Like you could have been in a strong committed relationship. It could be, you're engaged, you're married to them, and then you've met another person who is a high vibrational soulmate who is meant to come towards your life. And now there is that conflict within you. Right? That's why I told you I was picking up 2 storylines before these cards. It says your true love. In this month, you're going to feel that connection. Your true love is making that effort towards you. Okay, you are going to feel it because there are new patterns that are being set. This was definitely a divine connection. So you have definitely connected with a divine counterpart, for sure. And this storyline could be that you retreated, you disconnected with them, and now they're coming and making that effort. And you may not be open. This feels like a rejection energy, like I'm not sure if I can trust this. I'm not sure if I can trust it. Okay? I told you, right? 2 storylines. And the other is you're in a committed relationship, you're engaged, you're married to somebody. And that's not your divine connection. And they are coming back and wanting to make their changes, wanting to bring about a shift in how they have been. Guilt and shame. So I do feel it's interesting because just yesterday in one of my workshop sessions, we announced that we will be working on the energy of guilt as one of our energy healing sessions. And this has come up for the month of June because we're going to be offering it in June. How interesting. So guilt and shame and deep remorse over the past actions and words are right now hindering the situation. And that's what the work is about, is taking ownership of the words, taking ownership of the past actions and not living and dwelling in the past, but rising from that. So I do feel that as this guilt is being released, new patterns are being set. Okay, new patterns are being set. Let's see what's the next energy. Mutual symbiotic. It says this is a beneficial and a balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and they shared life goals. So you see, this is like a divine connection. So I'm feeling that this seems to be a divine intervention. This seems to be that you are moving towards your destined path. You're moving towards your destiny. You're moving towards clearing old patterns so you can come in union with your true love. Okay, you are making the effort, and as are they. Healing has to take place within. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. So what has taken place at the past, when someone comes in and acknowledges their mistakes and they seek forgiveness, the way to move forward to allow more love into your heart is to bring forgiveness in, no matter what the situation has been. As long as you hold on to the energy of, they made me feel less than, or that was unfair, you are connecting your energetic cords to the past. And there is no room for present and future because we are connected to the cords of the past. So forgiveness, and somebody's going to come in to apologize. That's something for sure you can expect in the month of June. Do mention in the comments if that really takes place for you. Lessons of Pluto. All right. So there was definitely manipulation that I won't even need to pull tarot, but I'll pull tarot for you guys. Lessons of Pluto. So patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense pull and push, okay, had taken place. So I'm definitely sensing that in that committed relationship, there were power struggles. Someone really took advantage and they were very controlling. So you were definitely in a very controlling situation. So if you were not in a committed relationship, how this applies is to that connection. Whatever that connection was somebody had a strong aspect of control. Okay, they wanted to manipulate. They've manipulated and give you guilt, give you shame. Okay, and now they have remorse over the past actions. Now, we can have a conversation and we can have a whole healing session about no one can actually give you something. It already exists in you. It just highlights. Talk for another time. Okay, that's something that I do. If that's something you'd like, you can reach out to me. I'll put all the details in the description of this video. Coming back to this reading, there was definitely a manipulation. So someone manipulated. Let's say you're always giving, you always wear your heart on a sleeve, you're just so loving and kind, and you want the best for everybody, and people just know your loving nature, so they come in and they take advantage. But then you can either sit in that energy of like, oh my God, how can people do this to me? Learn an ownership. Perhaps you were meant to learn the lesson of learning discernment. learning boundaries. Because as I was shuffling this deck, marriage and the card of boundaries was coming up 3 times. Okay, so the energy here is that of acceptance of what was, your actions, your reactions or not reaction, rather than getting shame, feeling shameful about it or feeling guilty about something. You deserve love. So focus on that energy. Okay, these were big lessons that were coming towards you that you are integrating and have been integrating, and perhaps in this month you will continue to integrate this. True love is on the cards for you, and that's a very beneficial, it's a very equal give and take connection. However, I see this manifest not in the month of June. You may connect with your true love in June. You may be going through it because you're setting new patterns. You've got to release guilt. You've got to release shame. You've got to release that old past and hurts. You've got to forgive. You've got to learn. Perhaps it was an intense sexual chemistry, and that's all that the connection was about, okay? Perhaps someone had affairs and you went out of a committed relationship and you had sexual indiscretion. So you're probably feeling guilty about it, or the other person's feeling guilty about it. Those were intense lessons of Pluto, all right? So these are the intensities, and we learn to harness and move through them. Okay, big energies for the month of June. Let's see how we're doing. I'll take a few messages, love messages for the people opening up in the month of June. Brand new beginnings. Oh, wow. Transformation. And you know why I was saying transformation, even though I didn't see it here? Because where I'm recording, there was this, I think it's a yellowish color, butterfly, yellow, brown. It was just flitting right in front of my camera, like 5-6 times, saying, Archana, say the word transformation when you see butterfly. And I'm getting Pluto again, right? Lessons of Pluto, patterns of control, patterns of manipulation, patterns of power, okay? Self-power, drawing, taking your power back, not controlling another person, okay? Learning to draw boundaries is a big lesson that's opening up, okay? Persephone, that was the goddess of the underworld. You know, you're going deep into the underworld. Pluto and Persephone, all right? So here we have the first energy up was that of Queen of Wands. Male or female, you're taking your power back. A Queen of Wands is someone who is very powerful, visionary, stable, go-getter, confident, passionate, but is not going to just give her passion and care and vision and strength and sexuality and love to anybody. Oh no. This person is very discerning on where and how and to whom they're going to be sharing of their light, their love, their sexual energy, all of it. Okay? So it's, I love it. You're going to be gaining power back. These were intense lessons of Pluto, the dark underworld. But the darkness is needed. It's part of the growth. The light can only shine in the darkest moments. 6 of Cups, definitely a return. I'm definitely sensing that. Look at these energies, both of them. Somebody wants to come back for reconciliation. So reconciliation is on the cards in the month of June. June carries the energy and vibration of number 6, which is about balance, which is about moving away from past negative situations and moving towards calmer waters. It's also about reminiscing about the good things in life, a reconnection, rekindling of past love, past life loves coming together. Okay, so I do feel that you're on someone's mind for reconciliation. They see you as this person who's very strong, very confident, very passionate, very loving, very generous, but very powerful. So word is power. Okay, there is a brand new beginning. Someone's definitely coming in with a solid offer in the month of June. Okay, expect that to happen. Okay, asking for this, giving, asking for forgiveness, owning up to their deeds. Now it will be your choice. See, that's what I'm going to say, where it is. It's, you're going to need to decide, clearly decide what you want, and then it's going to come to you. Since we're doing 6, I'll take two more energies for the month of June for the people. Okay, what fell down? So what I'm sensing here is we got the 5 of Swords. So the deception, the moving away, the words that were said that were hurtful, people just ghosting you, moving away from the past, and that really created a lot of sadness, grief, a lot of that in here. Okay, now that's definitely coming to surface. And I do feel someone's going to be emailing you, writing to you, calling you, showing up at your doorstep, just something, making an effort to come in and talk to you, to come in and express and seeking forgiveness. That's happening. What I'm also sensing happening is a new beginning, unrelated with work. That there's something in June that's going to take off for your work, for your entrepreneurship, your career, something related with material security. A brand new beginning is on hand. Okay. Besides someone coming in and making an offer, I'm feeling an independent energy. One more message, angels. Yeah. So this is someone you had, okay, there is this card of temptation here. This is the energy of the devil, all right? You definitely have a very strong connect with someone. They have a lot of passion. They've got a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of sexual chemistry, mental chemistry, emotional chemistry, and spiritual connection. I do feel that. And I do feel that's with your true love, could be your divine counterpart connection. But there's also another connection that I'm sensing. Definitely. I'm sensing two things happening in your life, right? And this person's going to come in and talk about how they turned their back, and they would want to have a rebuilding conversation with you, want to build, want to talk. Let's have conversations. I've been really doing some soul searching. How can I recorrect the situation? And for those of you who are in the committed relationship of you're engaged to someone, you're married to someone, and things went awry in that connection, okay, that strong committed relationship. And in that, your counterpart is, your partner is really wishing for a reconciliation. They're going to come in and speak about the deceptions or all sorts of the conflict that took place, the mental conflict or the conflict that took place within this, that they are going through a transformation and they want to put all of that behind and have a new beginning and have conversation. Now that's going to be up to you, my dear viewer, on what you want. And I also do feel you've connected with someone or are going to be connected with someone. For most of you, I feel like you've connected with this person who is a divine connection. You may be aware of them, but they may not be in your radar as, wow, that's my true love. But you have definitely connected with a divine counterpart connection. And I do feel that this is divinely guided, that this person was meant to come to in your life at this time. Now, it will be up to you whether you move forward, and there would be choices that need to be made if you're in a marriage or you're engaged, whether you're going to break off from that and follow this other part with true love, or you bring this part into balance and you give your relationship a second chance. You release this guilt and shame, or they release the guilt and shame, and you set a new pattern, you set a new path within your connection through forgiveness, because these lessons of Pluto are teaching you, they've taught you that these intense pull and push, the effect of that, the attraction and intimacy is not about possessiveness. So there was definitely an energy of possessiveness that I picked up over here, and that is being released. So that was all feeling like a strong power. I'm definitely feeling a release of a power struggle. And you know how rightfully so it is that it is the month of June, which is about balance. So it's going to be up to you what you want. Clearly decide what you want, and it's going to happen. As you think, as you feel, you bring that manifestation in your world. Wow, I'll leave you with 3 parting messages from here, from my crystal deck. Spirit. Wow. You have a deep spiritual connection with the spiritual realm. That's what I meant. You have an inner spiritual connection. Your light is shining. Look at that. Okay, you're being guided and protected, so worry not. Worry not. And just allow for the spirit to guide you. Pyrite, or prayer, actually, prayer. So this is feeling like with this energy very soon. So the energy, whatever your prayers are, they're being answered. Now it'll be up to you. I do feel that there is a karmic ending that's taking place. It's not showing up, but I'll be doing my weekly. Something will open up, or perhaps in July. But there's definitely a karmic ending that's feeling up here. Whether it doesn't mean an ending, meaning you're ending that relationship if you're in the committed one, but it could be a karma ending with that person, and now you move with that particular person in a smoother, with a new pattern, or you end that relationship and then you enter a new relationship, but there's some sort of a, I'm sensing with this one, there's some sort of a karmic ending that's taking place. So you're being asked right now. So prayers are affirmations and our confirmation into the universe of what we want, what we desire. So through prayer, send the forgiveness. Through prayer, set new patterns. Through prayer, take ownership and acknowledge that, okay, I made a mistake here. I am sorry, at an energetic level or to the person. Release these karmic cords, and then you can open up to greater abundance and prosperity. That is wonderful. One more message. I said prosperity, and I'm doing a prosperity course in June. Perfect. Leadership. You are going to be three things are coming up with this. I feel in this month, you're going to be recognized, you're going to be seen, you're going to feel so free. You're finally going to feel like you're in your power. Like, leaders, they direct their life, they direct and bring forth guidance to many people, right? But for that, they need to be standing strong in their own energy in the field. You'll be standing strong in your own energy and field. What I also feel will help you in the month of June is to connect with the sun's energy, sun mantras, wake up in the morning, connect with the inflow of the sun's rays coming in, and do your positive affirmations. Speak into the universe what you wish, and that is what is going to manifest. I do feel that, and I also feel, but this is a love reading, but I'm also sensing some of you are going to be raised up to a leadership role in some area of your life, in your career. I also feel like finances are going to grow because there's this energy of the sun. Sun is that of abundance. Sun is that of bringing in happiness, and it's bringing in prosperity. It's bringing in lots of positive things. So your prayers are being answered. You are spiritually ascending, you are spiritually gaining insight, you are rising and raising to new levels. I love that. That's beautiful. Thank you all for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and let's keep the energy going. And if you'd like anything as a private session with me, go ahead and check out all the details in the description box, and I will talk to you soon, guys. Bye.